Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial, guys, on a brand new speed test, both a vertical display. So just like the other one, guys, this thing works perfectly the same exact way with a few modifications. And with this, once you went through it, the display of how fast you're going, it's going to go right in front of you, see? In this case, I'm going to run right through this, guys, and I go a speed of 4 blocks per second, which is amazing. Now, if you ride the animal, guys, you could definitely check out the speed. It doesn't have to be a horse, but this thing just works perfectly because the second you went through it, it actually does a manual reset so that you get a different reading every time you run through those first initial plates. And if you want, you can even press that button if you want a manual switch to reset the entire system. Enough talking, let me show you how this works. For example, I'm going to use a horse, but if you could ride any animal or any mob in the game, you could use the speed test to measure his speed. Now this one here, guys, let's see what we get. We're going to get a speed of 10, which is not too bad, quite frankly. All right. Now we're going to check the other horse and see if we get a similar or even a faster speed. So all you have to do is line them up, haul it right through, and voila, the system will reset, recalibrate the next speed. And in this case, let's see. Oh, he's actually one faster. He's actually 11 in speed. Anyway, pause the video, guys. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button because it makes a huge difference to the channel. Now, at this point, let's go right here in the center, guys. That gray area represents that 15 stretch speed where the pressure plates are at. The first thing you're going to do, guys, go all the way to the left-hand corner, break 2 blocks. And this is the only time you would have to go down. So place your dropper there, facing upwards with a hopper facing downwards, and on the side, 1 redstone torch. And in that dropper, guys, you're going to place 1 piece of item. I'm going to use a dirt, but as long as it's just 1 item, you're good to go. Perfect. Then place a comparator on the side with a repeater going forward, and 1 piece of redstone dust right there in the front of the repeater. Now, once you've done that, on the side of that redstone dust, place a comparator on subtract mode with a block in front of it. Redstone dust on the side with another comparator going sideways with a block in front of that, and a redstone dust on the side of that. Then place your comparator going forward and make sure this one is on subtract mode, and 15 pieces of redstone dust right behind it. See? Perfect. Now, right over here, guys, place a block right there next to that redstone dust with a block on top of it. Another redstone dust on top of that block. Now, once you have that set up, place a block right on top of that comparator right there. And another block comparator going forward with a block right in front of it. That's going to take the signal from that redstone dust. Now, right over here, guys, place another block on the side with some redstone dust on top of that block and a comparator going forward. So you're just simply extending that signal. Then you're going to place a block in front of that comparator. And this is where it gets kind of tricky, guys. Starting from here, place 1 block there and a slab on the side. And starting from that slab, you're going to add 15 slabs going in this back and forth pattern like so. So now we have 15 slabs in total and plus that block all the way in the bottom. And all you have to do is add some redstone dust. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 pieces of redstone dust like so. See? Now right here in the front, guys, add a slab on the side, and on that slab, add 2 more on that side and go in this back and forth pattern. So slab, 2 slabs, slab. Oh, you get the drift. Fantastic. Now, once you've done that, add a repeater going forward on top of the slabs on one side. And on this side, it's going to be a little different. All you have to do is add a block in front of the redstone dust and another repeater going forward. Just repeat this all the way until you get to the top of this actual, slab tower we have going on. Awesome. And there you have it. Perfect. That's going to be our light indication system to give us that exact measurement. Now, right over here, add 3 blocks right across. And you're going to extend the block on this edge and bring that all the way up. And, of course, repeat that on this side as well until you get to the last repeater on top. See? And in the middle, guys, you're going to add 15 redstone lamps. See? And let's kind of just cover this top part here just to really create a nice display. Now, right in the front here, guys, add 2 pieces of redstone dust and another one on the side with a block right there. And add another block there with a repeater going forward. That's going to be your manual reset. So add a redstone dust on top with a block right on top of it. Then you can add your button. Now, that's completely optional. Now, right here, add a redstone torch. And you're going to add a straight line of redstone dust until you get to right about here, 1 block before the one next to it, with a repeater going forward. You see how that's parallel? And a block in front of it, and a redstone dust on the left, and right in front of that, so I can turn off that torch. Now at this point, right on top of that redstone dust, add a straight line of blocks all the way to the front. Now add 2 pressure plates in the front, leave a gap, and add 15 pressure plates right across. Now all you have to do at this point, guys, is cover up this entire floor to give a really flush look and just decorate it. At this point, the design is complete and you're good to go. Now make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure try to hit at least 300 likes. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.